G'day, Donny. How's it going? Hope you're good, bro. Oh, I hear a Dylan coming. Close the door. No, we have not started. Close the door, kiddo. All right, we're going to get a crack in here. It's the 3 boxer blind break, 1 dominant, 1 certified, 1 brilliance. That's our break. Dylan's going to sit with me and he's going to tell us about any potential jumper numbers that we hit, aren't you, Dylan? Is that right? We'll do the certified first. G'day, Bailey. Congrats on your mini spot win.
What mini spot win? What even is that?
The mini was how Bailey won a spot. G'day, Steve. Steve Massia.
I've never heard of him.
Oh, Dylan's never heard of you, Steve. It's because you haven't been involved with RGV for all that long, but otherwise Dylan knows all the early guys from randomly generated victories. Turn the camera angle down.
This looks like there's only one big Pokemon card in here.
A big Pokemon card? I don't think there's a Pokemon. All right, remember, not you. You're not going to open them. I'm going to open them, all right? You can put the rubbish in the thing.
Can I just see the cards, please?
You can't touch it. Nothing in that packet.
Can I see the cards?
You've seen it. Nothing there.
Yeah, but why can't I see the cards? Why can't I just do the cards and you open the packet?
That's right, Dylan, the dictionary to read. That is correct.
Can I do that?
Look what AJ says. Can you try read that?
No.
Nothing in that packet.
I can't read it.
We're hoping for some big hits here today. It says, AJ says, g'day Dylan, go Sainers. AJ Gribbs. $460, Matt Taberner, 176. You can't touch him, Dylan. Not our cards.
So can I not touch my elbow?
You can touch your elbow, you just can't touch the cards. Grant Birchall from the Hawks, 232. So big blind break here. For those who have not done a blind break with us before, we run the break, we bust open all the packs, and then I'll run the randomizer straight afterwards to get the team draw out and see who hits what exactly.
Oh, it's a Brownlow medal.
No, it's not. It's a signature card, but let me just fix this up slightly. That's better.
What team is it?
Signature for North Melbourne. It's
Todd Goldstein.
Todd Goldstein, number 171. So there's our first signature. Goldie. For
Goldilocks.
Goldie for North Melbourne it is. And for those who are not in the know, RGV Victories kicking off today at 3 p.m. with some certified patch signature cards indeed. So that's going to be a ripping day on RGV for anyone who's interested in those cards.
21.
G'day, Gary Mackerel. I see you there, buddy. I see that you're watching. Looks like a rookie card.
Sam Walsh.
No, who's that?
Charlie.
Charlie who?
Charlie Han.
Charlie, who is it?
Ed.
Who plays for Carlton that's a Charlie?
Charlie Fernell.
Charlie Curnow. Number 94 for Curnow. Nice rookie card there. Player to be indeed.
I was about to say Ed.
Corey Wagner rookie card, Steve's calling. Let's see how we go. All Australian, Chad Wingard.
I was about to say Port Adelaide. His name was.
Don't be silly. Nothing there. It's a little bit warm. I'm going to take off my jumper in a sec. Dylan and I went to Chatty this morning. Chadstone Shopping Centre. Danger! Look at the danger in his Adelaide colours, Dylan. Just take off the jumper. How good's the audio now with this proper microphone? I went back and listened for the first time ever last night to one of our recordings so I could see if the audio's good. Believe it or not, I never listen back or watch back anything, including Card Authority. We just do it straight off the cuff and we let it roll. AJ has to go through some of it just for technical reasons for the uploads. Credits, All Australian. But otherwise, I never look back or listen back to any of my stuff until my wife full-on critiqued me about my audio, which I went and bought a microphone and then I listened.
Look.
Sydney Swans header card. Don't worry about that. 312.
What's Maddie's messaging? I guess.
Andrew says, hey, Dylan, go Tigers. G'day, Mers. Can see you tuning in. Hope you're well. How's the Monday public holiday? Gaza! 008 on the Gaz! The Gaza team leader. That's a great card.
I think his number's 8 or 9.
No,
9.
it's not for the Gaza.
No. When
When he played at Gold Coast, what was his number?
9.
Was it? Well, that's number,
Was it 9?
that's number 8 there. The Gaza!
What number was it?
Yeah, you can relate, John. There you go.
What number was it?
Jack Billings, 460, number 262, the Bulldog.
The Hill Dog.
The Bulldog.
What's the Bill Dog?
He's the Bulldog.
Does he build on the dog?
Stevie J, 17 on Stevie J there.
I don't know his jersey.
Ooh,
I would mostly know them from
Nothing there.
Dominance, but I don't really know them from them.
because you're too young.
Because I just started.
Yeah, in 2016 you were little, weren't you? How old were you in 2016, do you think?
2.
The 5? That's right, you were 2 years old. So you was before you started collecting footy cards, wasn't it? Started watching the footy. Jackson at Trengrove, 222.
222, 202 and 2.
222 it was. What's happening on this lazy public holiday Monday? I'm pretty sure it's a public holiday. I've lost track this year of everything. Like every day's basically been a public holiday for the whole year. Dylan got wordplay done. Sometimes it's not good. Dylan has had a significant amount of pocket money taken away from him in the last 7 days.
Let's just still have 200 and something
There
dollars.
you go. Every time he says something bad, his mum told him $1 will get taken away from his money boxes, and he has said a lot of bad stuff.
And that is not fair.
So much bad stuff that it's now up to $5 a unit. Every time he says something bad, like that. Every time he says something bad or does something wrong, $5 deduction. All right, we got the scissor metal card here.
See that?
Yeah, Cyril Rioli. That's a good sign, guys. That is a good sign here of the
Why?
Cyril metal card. Mind you, we did hit a Cyril metal card last night and did not get a hit with it. So let's see how we go here.
Are we going to get a hit with that?
We might. Normally with the Cyril, there's a good chance of getting a hit. top 5 FCs in the country. Well, looks certainly Don. He'll have a leg up.
Jacob Sauce.
Sam Jacobs, the source. He'll certainly have a leg up in the industry should he want to pursue it, Don. I can tell you that. And young Dylan is very fortunate that he's only 6 years old and he's been to several concerts already.
No, I
He
haven't.
would have no idea, but I'll show him the photos when he's older of him, like, you know, high-fiving Craig David when Craig walked off stage after the final show of R&B Fridays,
High five.
And-
High five.
sitting with Nelly, eating dinner with Nelly, which he has no idea who Nelly is.
Yeah, I do. I've been to Perth with him.
No, you went to Perth with Nelly, that's right. And a few other things, Don. It's going to be classic when he's a bit older and he looks back at all these photos. Because at the moment, it's just all fun and games, you know. A couple of years ago, Don, you'll love this one. A couple of years ago, I had one of my festivals on R&B Fridays, and 112, remember 112, Peaches and Cream and all that sort of stuff. 112 was playing, and Dylan came down early for a bit in the afternoon, and he was hungry, so I took him to get some catering, some backstage catering. And when we went to sit down and have, we'll call it an early dinner, a couple of the guys from 112 came and sat down with me at the table. So we had a bit of food, and they were all dressed in white. They were wearing pure white. They already had their
Dinner.
they had eaten already, but they were just coming to sit down for a few minutes before the show. They were performing like 40 minutes later, and they came, sat down, whatever, and then they left. We finished our food. And then eventually I took Dylan out to the side of stage to watch some of the show. And they come up the stairs to get on stage to perform. And Dylan's like, oh, that's the guys we were just sitting with. Do you remember this guy? Like
No.
that's the guys we were just sitting with. I was like, yeah. And next thing you know, they walk out on stage and they're performing. I think that was a bit of a trip out for him, except he doesn't even remember it.
No.
But there'll be 185 for Jack Stevens.
So come on.
Why did I turn that over that way? No, why we did that. That was not necessary.
And why is it even in the top loader?
I know. I got excited. I was distracted. So yeah, Dom, he's Dylan's very fortunate, and my wife is definitely excited that once all the things come back to normal and the industry goes back to normal, that she very much wants to take the kids along to a bunch of shows. So that'll be nice. Lucky Hunter 209.
I actually remember something that you might not.
What?
So when we were going to the car, I said, "Give me some more food."
When we go, did you?
Yeah, and then I just ran out the car and went on the stage.
Nothing there.
Again.
So there's a random story for you, Don.
Yeah.
Michael Hibbard, number 90.
You got yours too. Not knowing somebody's going to get a great thing. There's not been any
Mitchell?
low numbers. There's like...
Of the Sam Mitchell variety, in fact.
Who's Sam Mitchell?
We've got the low number in Gaza. Pierce Hanley, number 438 there on the 460. 2 packs to go. Come on, boys.
2 packs?
Come on, boys. Get us a big hit. Paul Seedsman, 460, 442. Bring us the fire. Come on, last pack of the certified. We had pulled a big hit before out of the last pack. Will we do it again?
No.
Nah, it's a
Nah.
blank pack. That's disappointing, isn't it? That is disappointing.
Dad, can we do the brilliance now?
No, we're going to do the dominance
Why
first.
can't we do brilliance?
Because we do the brilliance last, because the brilliance is the big hit we know there's always going to be. Because the brilliance is a big hit. It's like a case hit every time, isn't it?
How do you get a case hit?
Do you know what a case hit is?
Yeah.
What? What's a case hit? Do you know
Like
what
that
that means?
Chelsea card.
Huh?
Like that
No,
Chelsea.
that's a case card. That's a case card.
What's a case hit?
Case hit is one of the cards that isn't in every box. So like in here, like a high flyer or a dominance or a captaincy or influential.
So is it the one where we got like the Bombers and Carlton?
Bombers and like the Tip and Woody.
No. Remember the 2 brothers?
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the Madden brothers. That's it. But that's in brilliance. But in dominance, you could get a dominance or a high flyer or an influential or a captaincy.
So this is Weller, and that's worse.
It doesn't work that way. Riley O'Brien, 254.
Oh no.
Yeah, he'll have a few good stories, no doubt about that.
I'm not opening that. I'm not opening that.
Can't open it. Sorry.
Oh. Not fair.
Strongy! G'day, Strongy. Jake Waterman, 345 there on the rise. Oopa. You can pick the packets and pass them to me. You can't open them.
Can I say what
Nathan Brown from the Saints, 008. 08 on the Nathan Brown.
Loose.
All right, at least we're firing out some low numbers here. If we don't get the case hits, at least we're getting low numbers. That's a ripper. No case hit in the cert. Disappointing. That's twice we've had a Cyril.
I need to say the answer.
That's twice we've had a Cyril medal card and haven't got a case hit.
Why does it say
Low number Gaza though.
why does it say 3024?
What says 3024?
Over here. What card is it?
Oh, that is the Generation Next signature redemption is 1 in 3024 packets.
In a case.
Yeah, PM Sense Strongy, that's right. Oscar McInerney, 114.
This pack. Yeah. No, I get to.
All right, which one? This one? All right. No, I can see what this is, and it's not what we want. It's a Sammy Walsh medal card.
It's a bloody Bundy Trophy Star Wars.
Sammy Walsh medal card. That's a bit disappointing. Let's see how we go with the rest of the box, though. What do you got there? An All-Australian? All-Australian of the Grundy.
The Bundy.
Put those over there. Oh.
I get to put it back.
Don't. Just leave it now, please. That's disappointing. Let's see how we go with the rest of this box. 111.
At least we can get a jumper or a low number. At least we got a low number. But we could get a jumper as well.
Hold on. Caleb Sarong, pick number 8.
Number 129.
So it looks like it's all going to be about
I'm
what
gonna
Sid
go-
comes out here and also the brilliance. Taylor Duman, number 18. What number is this bloke? Taylor Duman.
I'll go get my oven.
Figure it out. See what his jumper number is.
I don't think I actually have it.
Yeah, so whoever gets into the eye.
Oh,
Dylan's gone to get a folder so he can start referencing back some jumper numbers. Yeah, that's it, Don. Well, that's the thing. Oh, for the Geelong Cats, Radigalia, 2 breaks in a row for Radigalia as well. 137 there. We had him in the last race too. That's the thing, Don. Obviously, as you know, to stop people trying to count the sequences and take unfair advantage of our breaks, we are mixing a multitude of sealed cases together, which is why the hits are all coming out in strange order, I suppose.
what number did you
So
get there?
the people who have been trying to track what we're doing would know we are absolutely due captain signatures, no doubt about that. We've had an abundance of high flyers come out. We're due some more
What
influentials.
numbers
We're due more
are-
dominance
yeah.
cards. So a lot of big hits are still
What
due
number was
over the next few races. 222 for Nick Larkey.
What number was it?
Radigalia was a high number, Dill.
What number?
Very high, not his jumping number.
Yeah, no. Who's jumping number 76? Dad, now look if there's any names that say the person.
Nothing in that one.
Nothing mental.
Fremantle. No, his name is not there.
So, it might not be the jumping number.
Dylan's gone and whipped out the old team coach folder. Hamish Hartlett, number 180. Because the Dill man does master set. He actually master sets team coach. How about that? And we also master set Series 1 Footy Stars. For
And
all
we
the
all-
boys. And we also do a set. Who else do we do a set for? For one of your brothers as well?
No.
We don't.
For the
Clayton Oliver, 2 Uncle.
For the trophy Star Wow.
Oh, the trophies.
And I got the Walsh.
He's got a Walsh.
Oh, the trophy.
Jordan Dawson, number 189.
No, there's actually 2 medals as well. Dad, if you get a big hit, I just need a clap super loud.
Cripper, All Australian. Remember, folks, for anyone that's interested, 3 p.m. is the start of the drop time on RGV Victories for today's randoms, and the boys have some rippers lined up. Carlton Header, 211.
Wait, is it not even 3 yet?
It's almost 3.
Oh, I thought it wasn't. I thought it was like,
Power through these as quick as we can now,
what?
so we can get online and help the boys out.
What?
Pies header card number 80.
Don't
You
share.
don't often see those, actually. I reckon those Pies header cards, you very rarely see them.
They're very rare. Then 250 boxes.
I don't know what they are. You could work out what the rough ratios would be, though.
How?
Yeah, I reckon you're right about the next 16 being a lock, Don. 323. The odds are definitely in everyone's favour. I can tell you that. Nothing there. Gee, I hope we get a good brilliance card. Yeah, we just got no hit with Cyril again, Jeffries. 279.
Dad, the Pies header cards are in 18 packs. Because they're in 18 packs.
No, I think they're like 1 in every 3 packs, aren't they? 1 in every 4 packs are the holographic parallels still.
Then why do you get them?
Nothing there.
So I'll show you. There'll be a parallel and then another parallel. And it's not in...
Rookie card, Jake Riccardi, number 185 there. Getting close here. All Australian. We're still waiting for our premiership commemorative. Who's it going to be?
Yeah. I know who it's going to be.
Who? What team? do you think?
Hawthorn the Eagles.
Hawthorn of the Eagles, Dylan says. The Warpedo, number 235.
I promise
Our
you it's...
third and final on the rise.
I promise you it's going to be
Oh,
Hawthorn.
AJ Gribbsy, I know. It's just today hasn't been a great hit central for the Sydney Swans. Premiership commemorative 225.
Ah,
You were wrong, Dylan. You did not guess right.
so that's not fair.
So what does that mean? I get to take more of your pocket money away. Is that what happens?
Yeah.
Good deal. It's good for me.
Then I get to take one box of yours.
Oh, a master set of dominance has been posted, says Strongy. Toby Nankervis. Where's that on Good Vibes, is it, Strongy? If anyone wants to check that out, Anthony Gatt, Jason Cremona have just posted a photo of a full master set of Dominance 2020 to continue, obviously, the photos they've been posting of all their huge master sets. Serious cards those gentlemen have. Indeed. All right. Rosie, number 16 for Rosie. What's Rosie's jumper?
I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think. On a Rosie, what's his?
Where is my box?
All right, let me get these dominants out of the way. Let's crack open this brilliance. I'm going to try to do it as fast as I can. No messing around. We do have RGV randoms going up momentarily in just a couple of minutes. So I'll try and get this done. Give everyone some free air. All right, folks, here we go. The big brilliance, and then we run the randomizer straight afterwards, so stay on the live stream. Here we
I
go.
don't know what was it.
Oh, wow. This break just got really interesting.
I want to say.
We've got a dual signature redemption, folks. Massive. Wow, we're running double randomizers here. That just made this a big break between the low numbers and the Djakovic dual sig redemption, ladies and gentlemen. That's a hit and a half right there. All right, we're going to run two sets of randomizers. Bear with me for a minute whilst I set these up.
So 14. So 14 goes.
Hang on a second. Bear with me, folks. I just need to do a bit of clicking on the screen here. Hang on a tick. Let me get it set up. Here we go.
Are they going to trade their teams?
No, they won't be trading teams.
But that's
0,
not
3,
fair.
7. Blind. Break. Team random. All right. We're going to bring it in. We're going to bring in the screen.
Dad, but which team gets this? North Melbourne?
We're
No,
going to see.
Eagles or Melbourne?
We're going to random it off between them. That's what we're going to do, kiddo. Alrighty, folks. Let me explain to you what's going on here right now. This is going to be a double randomizer. We're going to run the first random for the broad team draw, and that will assign all the teams. Then I'm going to run a second randomizer, which is going to be just for whoever has West Coast and the Demons for the Djakovic signature. All right, good luck, everyone. 7 rounds of teams coming up, and I'll tell you straight away who's got what. Here we go. Feel free to familiarize yourself with your spot positions down the bottom there. Round number 1. Round number 2. Round number 3.
Essendon.
Round number 4.
Sydney.
Round number 5.
Carlton.
Round number 6.
Sydney again.
Final round. Final round there. We're about to see. I'm going to copy and paste it into my spready. Hang on. Bear with me, folks. And I'll be able to tell you momentarily who has what here. All right. Gribbler. You've got the Gold Coast Suns. Ryan Burrows has a West Coast and Bulldogs. So Burrows is a chance here. He is a chance. Bodie Brown's got Carlton. Van Sanderson's got Richmond. Alex has got GWS. Gareth has North Melbourne. Don has Essendon. Seb De La Plaza has Adelaide. Steve Massier has Freo. Andy Booch has the D's here. So here's a chance here as well for the second randomizer. Steve Massier has Hawks and Sydney. Sharon Blease has the Saints. Sharon PM sent regarding the low number Saints card. Alex Pescott has Port Adelaide and the Pies, and also Brisbane. And Bailey Knowles has Geelong here. So what do we got? North Melbourne's got a signature. Geelong has a signature. The Sydney Swans have picked up a premiership commemorative.
You got your
The Gold Coast, you get the low number Gaza team leader there, AJ, is a bit of a consolation prize. And yeah, let me run this second randomizer. So bear with me for a moment here, folks. So who have we got? Who's going into the randomizer? Please, Dylan, quiet, please. No, be quiet. West Coast is going to be so Ryan Burrows and Andy Booch. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go like this. Create a new one. Here we go. All right. RGV breaks 037. The Djakovic random. All right. And then I'm going to go Ryan Burrows, Andy Booch, and they're going to get 5 spots of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so each one 5 times each in there. And here we go. Here comes a randomizer. Whoever's name is at the top of the 7th round here is going to get the Djakovic, the Alan and Glenn Djakovic premiership, the double dual signature redemption. All right, folks, here we go. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Andy again in the top of the second. Dylan, you read him out.
Andy.
In the top of which round?
Red. Andy in the 4th. Andy in the 5th.
No, wait. Oh, don't say it until it comes up. Here we go. Who's going to be in the 6th round? Wow,
Andy.
He's had all 6. Will Ryan Burrows step in here? We shall see. Good luck to the 2 gentlemen, Ryan and Andy. Here we go. Andy Booch has picked up the big win here. Congratulations, Andy. You have scored here the Djakovic dual signature redemption. An absolute ripper. What number is it? 42 of 50. Congratulations there. Thanks for everyone for joining us. Good spread of cards here. Nothing major out of certified and dominance. Just means there's more big hits to come. Thanks for participating, everyone. Congratulations to our hitters. Commiserations to those who missed. We'll see you on the next one. And don't forget, RGV victories, I believe, based on the time, listings are up right now for anyone who is interested. And, yeah, possibly another break tonight. We'll see how we go. Cheers, guys.